When last we left our heroes, you guys were awoken in the middle of the night by a strike against Evergreen itself. A series of mechs bombarded the walls in what you now believe to be a diversion, while a specialized strike team assembled to dismantle Evergreen's reactors. They managed to destroy one, but you and yours got there just in the nick of time to protect the remaining reactor core and drove off the demolisher into the night.
Did we get a call end of that mission? Or end of that skirmish?
You did not. You received a call at the end of the night strike, alerting you that the reactors were being attacked.
Okay.
The attack on the reactor is over, and the colony seems safe for the moment. However, it ended. You guys have a short time to rest and repair your mechs. The hauler that brought you here eventually arrives to give you a ride back to the colony, during which time you can rest. As you approach the edge of the colony, the night is cool and oddly calm. The heavy engine of the hauler groans as you come around the bend. Have you back soon, says the driver. There's a nervous edge to his voice. You know he's one of the colonists lucky enough to have a child, small, gap-toothed, beaming in every picture. There's one in the driver's carriage taped to the windshield. The darkness is suddenly broken by a flash of tracer fire, distant and foreboding like a lightning strike. Then, the thunder of gunfire. A sharp intake of breath from the driver, and the engine picks up as the hauler gathers speed downhill. A line of harsh light, the blossoming of battle. Outlining the tall spine of Evergreen's Omninode, and something else. A shape emerges from the tree line, enormous, moving fast, steaming from its joints. A metallic howl echoes through the valley. A vengeful giant, licked by flame, coming to tear Evergreen out by the roots. Here's the sitrep. This large mech and a support has broken through the colony wall. Within are 5 buildings. They are size 2, they are 4 spaces high, they have evasion 5 and 20 health. If any of these structures are destroyed, there will be civilian casualties. Either you defeat this enemy, or if after a certain amount of time, combat will end. If 3 or more civilian buildings were destroyed in the fighting, you lose. And we will clear a segment from the defensive Evergreen clock. Alright.
That's not right.
If you would place your tokens, boys. I never did resize you. I meant to do that.
We were running short on time, so I understand.
I know I forgot to do something.
Everyone, I would like to say that CompCon finally has that battlement part on their website, which you should totally look at because it organizes everything really well.
Oh man.
It's the what now? You said battle?
Yeah, so if you go to like if you're looking at your pilot And at the bottom right, there's kind of like combat encounter, kind of whatever it's called. If you click that, and you can start it, and it shows you like in one quick page, all of your stats, movement, keeps track of all those numbers, and reminds you of your frame traits, your core thing, your talents.
Is it the what is it? Combat analytics?
I think so. Let me actually go backward.
Double check because that's still in development for me. I did get something about an update though.
Active mode. So click on active mode, and that'll show you.
Okay, cool. That shows me pilot stuff. Can I get mech stuff too?
It'll ask you to select a mech.
Mission. Oh, I see.
So select a pilot, select a mech, and then you'll have everything for you.
Oh, that's cool.
And interactive. So like I have, if I didn't have max health, I can click on the amount of nodes that I'm missing.
Okay.
That's
Maybe
cool.
I forgot a lot of stuff last time, so I know this
Oh, I
is
see.
helpful for me.
Oh, this is the same.
I like.
This is the same view I get whenever I run missions.
Really? That's
Yes.
Cool.
You're essentially seeing DM view.
Nice. Oh yeah, did we healed up or no?
You had time for a repair.
So you can use your repair capacity.
Yes.
Is there something? Do we have a cheat sheet for that? Yes.
You repair structure, heal your HP all the way up.
There should be a cheat sheet.
Can I work on core stress?
Core stress.
Yeah, is that something I can use a kit on?
Yes, that requires 2 repairs, but it only requires 1 because you have replaceable parts
Okay, so
as part of a GMS frame.
does it fix all of it, or is it just one level?
One stress.
Okay, cool.
If you look under our cheat sheets, there's 1 marked repairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see.
And then keep in mind, since you are all currently using GMS mechs, your repairs are halved, actually. So instead of 2 repairs for a structure, it's 1 repair for a structure. And it's 2 repairs to repair a destroyed mech.
Oh, nice. Well, fuck, I should just bring replacement mechs.
What?
If it's only 2 repairs to fix a destroyed mech, I'll just fucking suicide a couple times, make use of it.
No.
I mean, I'm out of
Well-
repairs now. But
If you suicide by blowing yourself up, there's nothing to repair.
ow. That's
Yeah. It's
Is it say something like beyond repair or something?
It
Destroyed
says
beyond
that you
repair?
get obliterated.
Oh, well, that's nothing. No 2B strats for me.
Well, mine says 4 repairs to destroy a destroyed mech.
Yes, but
It's
you have
'cause we're-
replaceable parts because you're GMS.
Oh, that's what you said.
Alright. As you all enter the battlefield, the flaming giant turns, and you hear a call go out on the open band. It appears that he is trying to reach out to you. You must be the Lancers. I'm giving you this one opportunity. Pull out, back away, and you will not get hurt. His call sign is regret.
He's gonna be feeling a lot of it after this fight.
Slap his ass.
You note that the figure has turned towards you.
Was it facing the civilian buildings originally?
It was facing to the west originally, towards the center of town. Actually, towards the government, or not government, governor's farm at the center of Evergreen.
Okay.
This is your one chance, kids. Leave and live, or stay and die. The choice is yours.
Does Red Comet have a message for the to give?
Yeah, to the squad.
Go ahead.
Protecting those buildings is top priority.
Oh, just ignore him. Nice.
Very well. I didn't expect to have to bury kids today. But come on. Show me what you can do. And with that, we're activating combat mode. Who would you guys like to go first?
This guy's really something, aren't these civilian buildings? Can there be kids inside there?
Yes.
He's like, I didn't expect to kill kids. Now I'm gonna
was
go kill
maybe
some
he doesn't-
kids.
Maybe he doesn't even know that.
I would like to
This
point
is
out.
the orphanage side of town.
I would like to point out he was facing to the west, not to the east towards these buildings. Whenever you arrived.
Okay. So he was going to go probably destroy.
So he's not
Patience.
gonna kill us. He's just gonna kill kids. I see.
Who wants to go first?
What's that?
Who wants to go first? Can you make it to them if you boost?
If I overcharge, I can make it to them.
They are in my range. Looks like.
I feel like an attack would be better to start, or something if we can get humble up there. Like I could Sunisher them away again, but I don't think that's gonna be as effective here. I think we need to draw their aggro a little to pull them away from the buildings.
I think a mixture of Cynosure with his boosting, because that Cynosure is like 2 free movement.
Yeah, the only
can get-
downside is they're gonna get a move. They're gonna get a turn before we would get to act. If that were the case.
That's true.
Like if I start with it, act, but that's more going to just push them away from the buildings as opposed to get us any closer to them. So I feel like I should go last in this setup.
I can take a shot at the big guy.
I'll probably chuck turrets.
That worked with you?
Yeah, go for it.
So, Ant will be up first.
All right. I am going to use my core ability.
That is
Power up.
Power up. Interesting.
For the rest of this scene, I gain accuracy on all attacks, checks, save, and additionally, once per turn, I can boost as a reaction. So that will give me a bit better chance to hit him, as well as taking the protocol steady aim. I can take multiple protocols, you said?
Yes.
Is that a thing? Okay, that is. So I will take aim on him with Sting. And barrage, so full attack. Or attacking with the big boy. Oh, I'm always supposed to click this.
That is a 17. A 17 does exceed his evade. For this much damage. I believe you can all see his health bar.
Mm-hmm.
You line up a shot. You line up a shot, and it's almost as if he's welcoming your attack. You impact this mech in its right shoulder. You see, as the shoulder's thrown back, the carry through of your ordnance digs into and destroys part of this building behind it. You will have to be
collateral to a minimal, please.
That's not what we were protecting. It's okay. We only care
you
about
will
these
have to be careful with your AoE attacks. All right. I believe that is your turn, Ant.
I'll say that in character. Uh-oh.
Up next is Regret.
Right, wife. Life good.
That's the regret. You got you.
Regret.
He moves 5. He is then going to boost for another 5.
Boost.
Oh boy.
He is then
I was
going
halfing
to
expecting him to be a coward.
He is then going to use his active ability Avalanche Charge to boost another 5 squares. Or 5 hexes, rather. You see, as he charges forward with his large chain axe that he's wielding at the ready, he reaches the apex of his charge and he swipes wildly around him, attacking anything that comes close. That is his 2 quick actions for the turn. Who would you like to nominate to go next?
Me.
Is it seconded?
I mean, yeah, I already said I should go last.
Alright.
What is this? Does this look like the same support drone from last time, or is this different?
Well, it's not the exact same support drone, but it is a similar
Like
support
same-
drone. Yeah, same
Okay.
build. Alright, Pisces.
Alrighty. I will start with an attack with my war pipe.
I love this big ass spear you got.
Well, it doesn't love me.
That is enough to hit.
Really?
Yes. Alright. However, unfortunately, your knockback 3, or your knockback 1 rather, does not trigger,
Yeah, of course.
as the Ultra, Regret, is unstoppable. He has immunity to all involuntary movement, including knockback and prone. Additionally, this triggers one of his reactions, Super Hot. He takes damage from a melee attack. The effect: he gains resistance to the attack's damage, and the attacker must succeed on an engineering save or take 2 burn.
Oh boy.
Burn's awful.
Burn
That's
is
why
pretty
he's
bad.
running to hug us.
That unfortunately does not exceed his save target. You take 2 burn.
That's damage, not heat, right?
Right.
Okay.
Burn is damage.
But it's lasting damage, right?
It has 2 effects. You immediately take burn damage, ignoring armor, and you record the burn you just took. At the end of your turn, characters with burn marked must roll an engineering check. On a success, they clear all burn currently marked. Otherwise, they take burn equal to the amount of burn currently marked. Burn from additional sources adds to the total marked burn.
That's fucking awesome.
This is a
I want
damage
a
over
burn
time.
gun. Oh my god, I was
Probably.
one.
As
Probably
you lash out and stab into him with your pike, Pisces, you see this searing purple plasma lash out from the wound, landing on your frame, burning it. After Pisces, his support shall go. It is going to...
Is burning get rid of my actions?
It does not. It's still your turn. That was only a... That was only a quick action. Yeah. You're right. My bad. Sorry.
That's okay. I will then move over here with my movement, and with my remaining free action, I will shoot my assault rifle at that guy.
At the support, or the... Well, the support needs to be moved back, actually.
At the guy who I just stabbed.
Alright. That is a hit.
Okay, that's 3 damage then.
Indeed.
He takes the other damage even though he is resistant to it?
Yeah, is he like resistant to all kinetic damage now?
I thought it was just to the melee.
The Super Hot gives him resistance to the melee attack.
Okay.
Still something though.
Do you have a plan next?
I'm thinking turrets and big gun. It seems easy to hit.
Alright, I'll give you a leadership die and ask you to focus fire on that melee unit.
Glad.
I will deal with the support. So that you have a leadership die.
Awesome. Thank you.
I
Use,
love our leader.
I love our glorious leader.
I welcome our new overlords.
It's
All
about
right.
to be put to good use, I assure you.
With Pisces' turn done, now it's the support's turn. So it moves. It's going to boost its quick action. And it is going to use its restock drone quick action.
Okay.
It is going to use its restock drone quick action. Let me put out a blank for it. Deployed hovering in a space within range 5. It's going to pick here. The next time an allied character moves through or next to the drone, it clamps on and discharges its reserves, letting them regain a few hit points. So we'll actually put it right here. And last on our wayward heroes is Rogue.
Do I... You said it's at the end of my next turn that I need to do the burn roll? Or was the end of that turn
Let me double
that
check.
just passed?
End of the turn.
End of your turn, so I need you to make me an engineering check.
Okay.
You only need to succeed a 10.
I don't have any modifier, so it's all on RNG. Well, there you go.
Yay!
Because you would have taken more burn damage
Yes.
at the end of your turn.
So the plasma just falls off at that point.
As you... I have a cool way to do it. As you activate
yeah?
your boosters and giant robot parkour over the wall, the speed at which you move forces the plasma off of Pisces' frame.
Neat.
Alright. Rogue, you are up.
Hmm. Let him have it, Rogue.
Say. A drone attached to the mech, you say?
It's not attached to the mech,
Wait.
it's hovering. It will attach soon, TM.
Where the
Okay.
hell are you going with this?
Zap zap.
What? You can do that with other mechs?
Even those they own.
It says any drone are deployable.
Holy shit.
That's pretty cool.
As you zap Regret, you see the electricity appears to wash over him. He seems unaffected.
Ineffective.
Good to
Completely
know.
ineffective? Oh my god.
Immune to energy. Huh.
Then I will drop my heavy machine gun.
You sure we're the Lancers?
One thing about this fight, the book tells me to remind you about things such as brace, scan, and being creative with how you fight. So just forewarning, the book tells me to do that.
That's a
Cool.
good idea.
Right. Creative. Right. Big gun time.
Well, anyways, I started blasting.
I'm gonna use the leadership die to cancel out my difficulty. Or whatever it's called, inaccurate. Oh damn.
Jeez.
Is it reliable in any way?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
As you unleash
Good name, though.
As you unleash a volley from your heavy machine gun, you see Regret lashes out an arm, quickly grabs a chunk from the wall, rips it free, and uses it as a makeshift shield. At the end of your volley, it drops the remaining chunk of stone to the ground. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Rogue, Regret looks to you with malicious intent. It has 2 turns every rotation.
I figured.
As it begins its movement, the support drone latches to him letting him regain some health.
God.
And then the drone goes kaput.
Oh, thank God, because that was that. It just regained like all the damage I did.
It steps forward. Regret's gonna begin attacking now. First is his chain axe.
Okay.
1d20 plus 1. Rogue, does a 4 hit you?
Somehow not.
And he has an additional thing he can do. Ah, yes. The second part of his barrage, he is going to attack with his Hellfire projectors. Things are about to get a little hot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Me? I thought it was safe. I'm wrong.
This is a d20 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Does a 12 hit you? And
Just barely.
you take 3 energy damage and 4 burn damage.
Oh
Jeez,
my
nice.
God. So 3, you said?
3. You take the burn
3
damage
energy.
immediately. 3 energy, 4 burn. So 7 total. The Hellfire.
And I actually brace with my reactive weave.
Yes.
So when I brace, I become invisible until the end of my next turn. And then I move spaces equal to my speed.
Cool.
Well, actually, can I do a little bit of this?
Does it let you ignore engagement?
That actually is... Wait, ignore engagement?
Yes. Whenever you become engaged with a target, you stop moving immediately. Unless you are able to ignore it.
It doesn't say that, so...
So you would have to
I'm
go
here.
over the wall.
How big is the wall?
The wall is probably about a waist high.
Oh, can I just do that then?
Yes.
Like that?
Yes.
Alright, and I am invisible.
I want you to know that was a bad idea, and I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you moved into where he's doing it again.
Oh. Well, you can do that? You can do
Hellfire
that twice?
projector. This weapon can make 2 attacks at a time, but the area of the 2 attacks can't overlap.
Sad day. At least you're already braced.
Damn, this is a shit ton for a fucking... Ah! Damn!
It's the same roll for both of you, though, so it is a roll. It could miss. If the roll will ever go through. That is a 9.
Yay!
Does a 9 hit either of you?
It does not.
Negative.
As this projection of like white hot plasma washes over the area, you both use your the boosting capabilities of your mechs to narrowly avoid taking an intense amount of searing heat. Alright. Ant, it is your turn.
I'm braced, so what does that leave me?
You give up your action for your next turn when you brace.
Yes.
So you can move, I think,
You can-
is all you can do.
Yes. You can move and you can overcharge.
Are you sure I can move?
Yes. The only thing it takes away
Movement's
is your
not an
action.
action.
Oh, it just takes my action.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is why you can still move and you can overcharge.
I guess I will, go over here and go with my speed and then boost as a free action because of my, core ability is still active.
Right.
And then... Woo! Damn. Then I guess I will... Can't reload. That will be my turn.
It has been one full turn rotation. As of the start of Ant's turn.
Oh yeah, are we on a time
Attacking
objective?
them.
Meta information, yes.
Okay.
You as the players
He
know.
didn't say the time though.
Yes. All you know is that there is a time limit.
Okay.
It is now Regret's turn. He will roll 1d6 to see if he regains his use of Avalanche Charge.
Oh, okay.
He does not.
Oh wait, that's the boost. That's not the flame thing.
The flame thing is every turn. Okay. He will attack Rogue with his chain axe. Ant clears all heat. So this will be 1d20 plus 1. I assume that's a 20, that's a crit.
I'm gonna brace.
That is a good idea because of Deadly, the Ultra deals plus 1d6 damage on critical hits. Before Brace, you take a total of 9 damage.
Okay.
So that
Before?
reduces to 4.
Okay.
He is then going to Hellfire Projector towards Homo. 1, 2, 3, 5. There we are. So he rolls a 1d20 plus 2. I assume a 15 hits you, Homo?
Yep.
Alright. That is 3 energy and 4 burn. Additionally, 1, 2. He makes another towards the northern, one of the northern buildings, but it does not reach. Alright, it is your turn though, Pisces.
Okay. Do I take the burn damage at the start or when I make the roll?
When you make the roll, and it's only if you fail the roll.
Okay. I am going to move over here. Attack with my axe. I'm going to attack with my war pike. Does an 11 hit?
It does.
Can I knock this thing back by 1?
Yes, you can.
I do so.
You swing with your axe. As you bring your axe down, it fires off a volley from its sealant gun to attempt to throw off your aim, which it unfortunately does so, but not enough to stop you from skewering it with your pike and knocking it back. If you would like to press the assault, you can overcharge. You clear all your burn.
I recommend our core abilities.
I would recommend using your core ability as well.
It doesn't have to be right now. But...
I don't think I have the chance to refresh mine.
You only get 1 use per full repair.
But
I believe Homo still has his though, as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Up next is the support. It will see if it gets back its restock drone. It does not. Oh, it gets a second turn each turn too. Okay. I did not know that. We'll toss it at the very end. It is an elite. It will attempt to use Sealant Gun on Ant. You need to make me an agility save, or become slowed. You are not slowed, however. Pass or fail. A burst 1 area around you becomes difficult terrain. So... that.
It's going to be double movement to get
Yes.
each one? Okay.
Alright, that's its turn. It is now Rogue's turn.
Okay. I would like to start by scanning this thing.
Alright. What would you like to know?
Any unknown info that I can glean?
Any unknown info?
Yeah, the hidden info part of it.
Hidden info part of it?
Yeah.
Okay. It appears that this mech frame is old, and on top of being old, its reactor is unstable.
Okay.
You judge, based on the amount of time that it's been in combat, it has maybe 4 rounds until its reactor goes critical.
Oh, okay. That answers that plan. Okay. Then I'm going to move back here.
He overwatches. He's going to attack you with his chain axe. That is another crit.
Am I still braced from the last one?
Race to end of turn.
Let me double check. Bum. I do not know.
Till the end of your next turn, all our attacks against you are made with difficulty.
Ah.
Hmm?
So he needs to roll difficulty. That's not a crit though. That reduces it. That reduces it from being a crit.
Okay. Well, am I still?
That does still hit though. That's still a.
Do I have resistance?
That's still a 14. Let me. I don't think so.
Just from the triggering attack.
I believe yeah.
Okay.
It's from the triggering attack, and then everything after you have has difficulty attacking you.
I see. Okay.
So that is still 7 damage from the chain axe.
Can I brace again, and that'll eat up my next turn?
You know that follows the reaction order. So yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, hold up. Brace is different than we thought.
Wait, is it?
What?
Cannot take reactions
Right.
until your next turn. And on that turn, you can only take one quick action. Cannot overcharge, move normally, take full actions, or take free actions.
Oh.
That is way worse than I thought.
Wait, what?
At least normal people when they brace, but you're different, right? Don't you have a special
Well,
brace?
I've already used my one free brace.
Okay, well then if you do another brace, you won't be able to move, overcharge, take full actions, or free actions. You can only do a single quick action.
Single quick.
Keep in mind, a single quick action is something like skirmishing.
Yeah.
I can still work with that. What I'm doing should be worthwhile. Okay, yeah, I'll still brace. Because I still have my other quick action this round.
You're safe to brace until you get hit, though?
Do I?
Are you saving your prepared? How are you? What do you mean you're bracing on your action?
I'm bracing as a response to being hit now.
Yes.
And that will affect
Oh. That's right. It's still his turn.
But I still have my other quick action from my current turn.
Yes.
That I haven't done. Okay. Then you said it's 7 damage?
Yes.
Okay. So
Which you reduce by however much armor you have, if any.
3. And then minus 1.
Damage before the crit.
It didn't crit because of the difficulty.
Yes.
Oh. That's a lot of damage.
And then as my other quick action, I want to let's see. He needs to make a system save. I'm going to Cynosure him towards me.
He is immune.
He can't be moved.
Yeah, he is immune to involuntary movement.
This is to mesmerizing.
To mesmerize.
Where he chooses to voluntarily
And
move?
then here, hold on. Let me
Question mark.
paste. If he makes voluntary movement, it's got to be towards me.
Deal. He needs to make a system save.
Yeah.
So this is... That's a 17.
He's rolling so many 19s.
That is a weird amount of 19s he's rolled. That's like the third one in 3 turns.
Okay. I relay the results of the scan to the others.
Like we got a time on it.
Just take care of that other thing.
All right.
That's all for me.
Well, Rogue, you wanted him to follow you. He appears to be doing so anyways.
Good.
He is going to press the assault, and he's going to keep attacking you.
Okay. So he has difficulty. How long does the resistance last? Is that just for the attack?
Yes.
Okay. So he's just got difficulty now. Okay.
Let's see if this works. Oh, it does. All right. He's also going to use his Hellfire Projector on you, though.
Okay.
Come on, don't worry.
That is a 15.
A fourth 19.
That is 3 energy and 4 burn.
Okay.
Good at engineering.
No, I'm good at hacking.
Oh, well, I'm dumb.
Is anything affected by armor?
Burn pierces armor. The energy is affected by armor, yes.
Okay. And then the burn is taken now, and it's a dot?
Yes.
And then I need to do structure.
Roll them bones. A 6 is a glancing blow. You are impaired until the end of your next turn.
Fine with me. Okay.
Bitch.
Oh wait. No, it's at the end of my turn that I make rolls?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Up next is the support. It is going to attempt to make its way. It's going to attempt to make its
Do
way
an
to.
Overwatch first?
Yes, you can.
You can as well if that's okay.
Yeah. I think you can make it with your pistols. I don't think you've reloaded Sting.
What's your
That's
threat
correct.
level on your pistol?
3.
Then yeah. I fucking hate this die, by the way.
That is unfortunately a miss from Krista. But that is a hit from Yaku, but it's the same as just having reliable. Okay. Now,
Don't forget, if you use your
Got
core
two.
ability, you get accuracy on all attacks, and checks, and saves. And we're doing a lot of saves.
Speaking of Ant, though, it is your turn. Let me make this guy's
That's 2 movement, and that's
health
5
and
movement.
structure.
I'm gonna reload. Boost is a free action. Actually, before I move, can I use my initiative frame trait? I get the Everest may make a quick action as a free action. And can I scan this guy and get his info?
Yes.
His,
what do you want? What do you want to know about him?
Weapon systems, HP, speed, evasion, armor, mech skills, so on.
Yes. His HP maximum is 15. He has 2 structure, 1 armor. He has no offensive capabilities. He's got a bunch of healing drones and the sealant gun, which just slows enemies and creates areas of difficult terrain. I just realized I had him move, but didn't actually do anything on his turn. Because of the overwatches. That's fine.
Go ahead.
I was just going to have him boost.
A
More
boost.
towards.
Oh,
Yep.
I see. Well, I'm reloading. Wish I could help more, but I'm gonna plant my feet and get ready to shoot. That ends my turn.
Up next is Regret's turn. It is going to resume pressing the assault. Did you brace once more, Donnie? By any chance?
Am I able to? If so, I would very much like to.
You have to do that
his
in
brace
response to
ended.
taking damage.
He can brace again if this thing hits. Yes.
Yeah, if I can brace again, I would like to.
That is a 4. That is a miss. He is going to... Oh, that was with his Hellfire projectors. I'm sorry. He misses you with his Hellfire projectors, which is the fucking dangerous one. He's going to attack you with his chain axe now. That is a 13.
That...
And you would like to brace?
brace this.
Alright. After bracing, that is 3 damage.
Awesome. Okay.
Also, he needs to roll a 1d6. He does regain his use of his avalanche charge. Alright. Pisces, it is your turn though.
Okay.
What you thinking, boss man?
I'm gonna keep going at the support thing. There we go. That's something.
That's good.
Nice. That's good. That's good damage too. You lash out your spear and you dig it into the support, sending it back 1 square or 1 hex. Would you like to
fire my assault rifle at the plasma dude? Regret.
All right.
Nice. That's a crit.
Hey.
Roll another d6.
Come on, be higher than 3.
What would you say? Anything?
You're hype, man. I think Gyako is kind of not.
As you unload a volley into him, this is the first time he's taken damage in a while, actually. One of his traits activates. After taking damage for the first time in each round, the Berserker must immediately attack a random adjacent character, hostile or allied, with the chain axe.
What's the range of the chain axe?
1.
Oh.
It's the only
So
reason
that
he hasn't attacked with it yet, as part of this, because he hasn't been able to hit anything.
That's the 5th 19.
Wait, Donnie's braced. That's still 16 though.
Not a crit at least.
That is another 3, Donnie.
Can I brace against this? 'Cause I'm pretty much just hunkering in place at this point.
No. Brace removes your ability to take reactions.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, and you said 3 damage?
Yes.
Okay. So glad I opted for armor.
How much are you taking per attack?
2.
Oh, not bad.
I've got 1 armor. It was just when I was originally picking frames, I was like, well, if I get hit more than 2 times, then 1 armor is better than the 2 health. Yeah, sure. It's paying off. I'm very happy.
The support is going to attach a latch drone to Regret. Well, the drone is attached.
Recharge that?
He has not used the latch drone yet.
Oh, lash.
He just recharged it earlier.
He recharged the restock drone earlier.
The insta heal was the big boy that healed him like fucking 10 health or something.
This self-deploying drone clamps onto a character within range 3, occupying the same space and moving with them. While the drone is attached, the target regains some health at the start of each of their turns and gains +1 accuracy on all checks, saves, and attacks. Enemies can target the drone with attacks. So, Regret is droned. It is your turn, though, Rogue.
Okay. I would like to use my only quick action to rip that drone off of him.
Up to 4 spaces in which direction?
This way.
This way. Alright. There's a drone.
Wait, put it on me.
Can we attach it to each other? Like, I was debating that. Can I move it onto somebody else?
I don't know.
I mean, raw, you're moving it spaces in any direction.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be clamping it, you'd just be moving it.
I suppose it's a question of how automated it is.
Yeah.
If it's fire and forget, I feel like we could manipulate it if they still have control over it. Like, kind of like how I have to trigger a reaction from my turrets. I don't think we'd be able to steal it.
I would say it's IFF based, so you'd be able to yank it away, but it wouldn't latch.
Okay.
But it also has no movement. So.
Very nice.
So where are you yanking it to?
I will move it. Actually, I'm going to move it for this one.
Or that way. So right there. Alright. That is your one quick action?
Actually, all I can do.
Yes.
Okay, then I will stay here.
Alright, up next is Regret. Regret is going to continue pressing the assault. I assume a 1 misses you.
I hope so.
He brings his axe around, and you're, even with your brace, you're still fast enough to move out of the way, ever so slightly. As the axe swings in front of Rogue's camera, you get an uncomfortable close-up view of rotating teeth of the axe itself, ready to shred.
I need to make
Oh, yes, you do.
How's that? Engineering?
Yes. And you have to beat a 10, or else you take the damage again. Alright, you clear all marked burn.
Awesome.
It is now going to attack you, and then attack Pisces with Hellfire Projectors. That is a 21 against Rogue.
Boris.
Alright, you're right. Oh no, you're bracing now.
Yeah.
So, that is 3 energy, 4 burn, and an additional 1d6 energy. So, an additional 3.
And all
So-
that's braceable?
Yes, so half, you brace it down to 5.
Okay.
You brace it down to 3 energy, 2 burn.
Okay.
And then it also throws one of these at Pisces. Damn.
Yeah, it hits.
That is 3 energy, 4 burn.
Okay.
I would like to remind you all of Lock On. This is your first structure, so that 1 is instead, your mech is stunned until the end of your next turn.
Wait, was that your paint?
Oh wait, was that your paint or was that your...
I'm pretty sure my paint's already scratched. Unless that's
No.
repaired during a repair.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah.
That is a direct hit. As you begin dodging out of the way, the support intercepts your path with a blast from its sealant gun, and you very quickly dodge out of the way of that, unfortunately into the path of the Hellfire Projector. The flames wash over Pisces as alarms begin to ring that you have sustained structure damage. Your mech is stunned until the end of your next turn. Stunned.
Let's look at that.
Let's look at that. Status reference. Not under status, it's conditions.
Oh.
Stunned, cannot overcharge, move, or take any actions, including free actions and reactions. Pilots can still mount, dismount, or eject from stunned mechs and can take actions normally. Stunned mechs have a maximum of 5 evasion and automatically fail all hull and agility checks and saves. Jesus. That's
You can
brutal.
still do energy. Whoops.
If anyone has there is a thing you can do, an action. It is a pilot action, I believe. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. You are unfortunately locked down until the end of your next turn. Unless someone can do some sort of remote reboot on you to clear it. That would be something in Donnie's domain, though, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I won't have a chance in time.
Alright. Up next is the support. And support is going to get here. It stops because it enters engaged with you, Pisces, and it's going to boost to use its manipulators to grab the drone. There we are. Grab the drone and move it here. It cannot quite reach Regret, though. It will be placing the drone on regret. You feel probably its next turn.
I will take aim at the support.
At the support. Alright. Roll to attack.
And I will stabilize. As well as do my other talent of stabilize, rank 2, while I am stabilizing, or sorry, steadying my aim. I add a difficulty to the attack roll, but if I get a critical hit, I deal an extra d6. So a total of 1 accuracy because of my core ability. And I would like to shoot the guy.
That is a hit for 15 damage.
So the damage should carry over after he takes his structure damage.
Yes. So he needs to roll d6 to see what happens. That is a 5. That is a glancing blow. The support is impaired, but you do see you have blown a nasty chunk off of the support's chassis. It cannot sustain another strike like that. This should be 0, not at 4. And do you have anything else you can do on your turn?
I don't think anything that would help from this range. Let me check. Huh. I'll stay right there. I can't move anyway because of my stabilize. Steadying aim. Dang it!
Alright, up next
That ends my turn, is what I'm saying.
Alright, up next is Regret. That is going to continue attacking Rogue.
Difficulty at this point.
Yes. What?
Fucking stop. Give me the 7.
That is a 15. I assume a 15 hits. That is 7 damage.
Jesus Christ.
And you unfortunately cannot brace again because you don't have reactions. It is going to Hellfire Projection you, Donnie.
Hold on, I got structure to take. What's I roll 2d6 now?
Yes. That is a 2. That's not good. A 2 is system trauma. Roll another d6. A 3. On a 1 to 3, all weapons on one mount of your choice are destroyed. Do you have more than one weapon, Donnie?
I have a bunch.
Okay. One of those of your choice is destroyed.
Okay, rifle's down.
Alright. It is also going to shoot a Hellfire Projection at you.
Okay.
assume 17 hits.
Last one did.
That is
Oh wait, that was the 50.
that is once more a cleave of fire at you. That is 3 energy damage, 4 burn,
Okay.
for a total of 7. Does that have you making another structure?
Total of how much?
7.
So, how does armor affect 2 different damage types?
I think it reduces the total damage. So instead of
Okay.
7, it would be 6.
Then what would that do? Well, okay, no, I guess only one's affected by armor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's still putting me at structure, yeah?
Okay. Roll those bones again.
Oh yeah.
It's what, 3 now?
Yes. That's another 2. Roll another 1d6. That destroys one of your systems.
Okay. I will lose what's left of my drones.
What's left of your drones? Okay. As he presses the assault, he swings his chain axe overhead and brings it in a vicious arc, digging down into the chassis of Rogue. You see warning upon warning upon warning pop up as several systems are severely damaged. And before you have a chance to react, your cameras see the sickening feed showing a hellfire projection firing directly into the gaping wound on Rogue's chest. You hear from Rogue himself, "Warning, system damage critical. Warning, system damage critical. We will not survive another."
And just hang on, I have an idea.
Notably, he used both Hellfire projections to attack you that way. They did not overlap, but you only took damage from one.
Okay.
Right. Pisces. Krista, as you're fighting with Pisces' systems, you manage to set a reboot time. Pisces will no longer be stunned at the end of your turn. However, you as the pilot can dismount and take actions.
I'd rather Krista not get roasted alive.
That's fair. At the end of your turn, you get a set of green flags as your onboard systems alert you that Pisces is good to go. Up next is the support. It makes its step forward, and it attaches the drone to Regret.
Can I overwatch before he does it?
Yes. The drone is moving as well. Homo.
Not that he attached the drone.
He is moving to attach the drone.
He's moving to attach the drone.
into the
Yes.
drone.
Are you attacking the support or the drone?
I'm attacking the support.
As the support begins to move, you lash your spear out, shearing through its manipulators and shearing into the cockpit itself.
Oh.
I'm also knocking it back one space.
You knock back the support's corpse one space.
After all the shit we've seen from the corpses of mechs, that's a smart idea. They blow up or fuck with time. I don't want that near me.
All right. You flourish your pike, and with Pisces at the ready, you fall back into a fighting stance. All right, Rogue. You're up next.
Based on my scans, how much time is left?
Based on your scans, there are 2 turns left, or 2 rotations left. Whenever Ant goes, it will be the start of rotation 5. Let me double check.
I fired, braced, reloaded, fired. That's 4 so far. On my turn, it'll be 5.
Yeah, that's what I said. At the end of round 6 is when it self-destructs.
Okay. So I've got this turn, and then one more turn, and then it'll blow up after that?
Rotations. At the end of this turn rotation, it will start turn rotation 5. Then you have a full turn. Then it will start 6. Then you have a full turn.
Okay.
So you get to go
You have
2 more
3
turns.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Fucking hell, dude. Oh, my God. This guy is so deadly.
You guys have kept him away from the civilian building, so that is fantastically done.
Yeah, I don't know if that was us.
You have drawn him over here. Put it that way.
Well, that was definitely my plan.
Yeah, Nyx even did like, hey, come to me. All of your movement me.
I'm going to pray and do a lock on.
You lock on.
And as a precaution, get ready to eject.
All right. On Regret's turn, he's going to once more press the assault.
Okay.
You have not braced this turn.
My God. That was so scary.
Incoming strike.
Was this chain axe or?
As you are readying yourself to eject, you hear incoming strike, and Rogue moves your frame back as the chain axe claws through the air.
Keep it up. We're almost out of this.
Incoming flames.
No,
13?
My God.
You brace. It is. You needed to make the burn from your last save, or from your last turn.
Oh, yeah.
Make that real quick.
I will use Rogue's help to roll it again.
Yes.
Wait, do you really not have any modifiers to your engineering?
No, I'm all systems right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought hacking was engineering.
Engineering later. Hacking right now. But Rogue helped me out, so it's okay. Hacking worked out.
As you work to clear the burn, Rogue has already done it for you. Unfortunately, another wave of searing plasma washes over you. That is 3 energy 4 burn, and you reduce that to 1 energy, 2 burn.
Okay. Okay. I got the numbers I needed. That works out.
You cut out and then returned just in time.
Oh, oops. It was 1 and 2.
Yeah, that works out. 2 damage total.
Ooh.
All right. And then the second projection of Hellfire is going to be thrown at Pisces.
This is a fucking a flamethrower with a Beyblade on a blade blade.
That is an 18. I would like to remind you that you are able to brace. If you brace, it would only be 3 damage.
I'm aware.
All right. And that will be Ant's turn now. This is the start of rotation 5.
He's got a lock on fucking face.
Gotta reload.
He attacked. He did attack.
You gotta reload.
Fucking, I curve stomped the support though. Did you see that? 15.
Good job. I thought you had a shot.
I took out a full health bar.
Good job.
He did actually. He took out exactly 1 health bar.
Reload as a stabilize, and I will, like, on comms, like, Krista, Nix, answer me, anybody.
What's wrong?
We hear you, Gyaku.
I saw both of you stop moving. Just 6 more seconds. 6 more seconds as I, like, take a knee, stabilize it on my knee. And then get the fuck out of there. And that will end my turn.
The sun begins to break through the heavy Hercynian clouds. The rains that you have become so accustomed to on Hercynia begin to fall just a little lighter. And regret's flames burn brighter. It is going to press the assault. 1 chain axe strike against Rogue. You are braced, so it will be. It will have a d6 subtracted.
Misses, right?
That is a 7.
That doesn't hit.
1 Hellfire projection against Rogue. You are braced, so a d6 will be subtracted. 10.
Fuck.
That is 7 damage. 3 energy, 4 burn.
Okay.
And 1 against Pisces. Pisces, did you brace last turn?
No.
Oh my goodness.
That is 7 damage, 3 energy, 4 burn. Please roll me your structure check. It's 2d6 now.
Okay, I'll roll another one.
Damn it. I need you to roll me a hull check. On a success, Pisces is stunned. On a failure, Pisces is destroyed.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Pisces is stunned.
I saw that fucking 2. I nearly shat myself.
Pisces is stunned until the end of your turn. Okay. That is Regret's turn. It will roll 1d6 to see if it regains its avalanche charge. It does not. I have forgotten to do that every turn. Pisces, once more, your systems are blaring and screaming about structure damage. You have taken severe damage. Would you like to do anything as a pilot?
I'm gonna roll the engineering save for the burn.
You clear all burn. Your leadership die, how did they work? Are you still able to give them?
It's a free action.
Let me
So
check
I don't think
stun.
so.
Including free actions. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Rogue, you're up.
Okay. She's gonna order Rogue to get ready to brace for the last hit. And in her last second, she's going to bolster Krista.
Bolster means Krista gets an additional 2 on saves and skill checks.
Alright, here it comes. Make it hurt less.
Rogue presses the assault.
Yes, he does.
I'm sorry, not Rogue. Regret.
That doesn't hit.
Calculating trajectory. Incoming swing. And you feel as your mech moves on its own. Incoming Hellfire projection. Brace. As you feel Rogue slam his feet into the ground. You see a robotic hand shakily reach out, grab a chunk of the evergreen wall, and push it into the gout of flame, splitting the hellfire around you.
That's it, just a little more.
You hear a voice over your comms, Rogue. You have good moves for a kid about to die. And he's going to Hellfire projection again in a non-overlapping cone at Rogue. The one downside to being large is that there are multiple ways to hit you. Yeah.
Guessing like
One like
this,
that. One like that. Yep. Turning 2 small cones into 1 big one, essentially. He's going to try it again.
Oh
my gosh!
Rogue
That I said, fuck your narrative.
Rogue pulls back, and Regret turns and unleashes another gout of flame, and Rogue once more lashes that hand out with the stone, plugging the one Hellfire projector. He can now only attack with a Hellfire projector once per turn.
Nice.
You see heat building, shimmering around Regret. He is getting ready to blow. Ant. It is your turn.
I am going to take aim and use that lock on, and 1, 2, steady aim, and my core bonus, that's 3. And I'll fuck it, I'll do the other thing too, where I aim for a weak point for a difficulty to do extra damage. And I will roll my sting.
A 13 is enough to hit.
Fuck yeah.
12 damage.
You unleash your barrage of heavy ordnance. It impacts the side of Regret's head. You see the heavy armor plating tear away, and through your scope you are able to see the almost skeletal frame beneath. He's still up.
I'll say
He's not done.
It's up to you. It's up to you, Red Comet.
Regret presses the assault. First with a chain axe. That's a 10.
No brace.
You brace for 3. Reduce down to 1, or reduce down to 2. And once more,
What?
now he has 1 armor. So it reduces from 3 to 2. And you were braced, so it halved it.
Oh. Now you know.
And a Hellfire Blast with a d6 subtracted.
Oh my god.
Warning. Critical damage. Warning. Critical damage. Prioritizing pilot safety. Your cockpit opens. Nyx. Rogue reaches a hand in and scrapes and throws you free as a wave of hellfire rushes over him. Rogue is destroyed.
Can I have my token?
Yes, I'm working on that now.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
He throws you this way.
Awesome. She lands and looks back, getting her bearings, and sees him starting to kind of like collapse over. Good job. You did it.
Pisces. Regret turns to you. And it is your go.
Okay.
That's only at the end of your turn, keep in mind.
I'm stunned.
Are you?
Yeah.
No, you were stunned your last turn.
Yeah, I got structure damage and got stunned again.
And that was your last turn, though.
It's your last turn.
That was last turn.
Yeah,
You've already done
I think
that.
you're good.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure.
No, you're good. Because you already did your engineering save and everything.
You rolled
You rolled a
you rolled
16
your,
last
like-
time.
Yeah, but I got hit again.
not since then.
Not since then.
No, go back up. The last thing you rolled was an engineering save. There hasn't been a d6 from you since.
Mhm.
You should be good to go.
Because there's the 677 for attacking rogue, and that's after your engineering save. You're good.
Okay.
Also, don't you take me off the tornado. I got stuff to do still.
Oh. I'll put you on in Rogue's place. Rogue was...
It's the last round we need, right? According
I
to
think I was
the...
after Crystal.
Yeah, you were 4.
His reactor's about to go, right? Here in a little bit.
Yep. In fact, next turn is his last turn, and then his reactor goes. You were ahead of him. You were 6.
She shouldn't be right after me, though.
Aren't I? Because the support was in the
The
middle.
support was between the two of you.
Oh.
Leader. And then a support. Oh, I guess you were 4.
Was I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you would go and then Ant would go. All you have to do is survive, Homo. All you gotta do is be faster than him.
Yeah, but that's not my primary concern.
That is your teammate.
I'm gonna shoot my assault rifle twice at him.
Wait, you can only do it once though.
With a barrage? Oh yeah, you're right. I can't use the same weapon twice.
Mhm.
Alright, then just the 9.
9 is enough to hit.
Then I takes 5.
Alright. You're barraging. Would you like to do so again with your Heat Hawk or your...
No, I'm not gonna hit him with any melee.
Alright, so that was only a skirmish. You actually still have a quick action if you want to take
or
some sort of tech, some sort of any other action you could take.
grapple him so he can't get closer to Nyx, if that's what you're trying to do.
I mean, I guess. I doubt it works on him, though.
He doesn't have anything about grappled. So you actually can grapple him, yeah.
Can I when he's a size bigger than me?
Well, that's a good point. Oh no, you can't grapple him because he's like, damn it. You could attempt to invade him with a quick tech and cause him to become impaired and slowed.
Sure.
Alright, you make a tech attack against his E defense.
I don't think we get any bonus.
How do I do
tech
that?
attack.
Do I just roll out? Oh, easy.
Hey, there's the 19s.
You look over to Rogue and you see his charred wreckage, and an idea strikes you. You begin falling back on old Lancer training and you invade. You mount a direct electronic attack against Regret. His signal is fragmented. He is now impaired and slowed until the end of your next turn.
Impaired, -1 difficulty on all attacks, saves, and skill checks.
And slowed.
which means that he can only take his speed on his turn. He cannot boost or do anything else that would give him more speed. You can actually, using this new knowledge, attempt to get him away from both Nyx and the civilians. Because I do not believe he would be able to reach either. But that is up to you.
Wait, what?
If you... Oh, mother... Fuck. There we go. If you overcharge and boost, you can get away from him. And then if you use your Everest free action boost, you can get super far away from him. He will not be able to reach you. He will not be able to reach Nyx, nor will he be able to reach the civilians.
No, that's fine.
Alright. Then he is impaired and slowed. He is going to attempt to attack you, though.
I do have soft covered while engaged.
Since he's impaired, he has a difficulty as well.
D6, so it's 2d6. So he's attacking you with his chain axe. That is a 6.
Hey, nice.
You quickly boost and twist out of the way. Very minimalist movements. The chain axe whizzes by Pisces' body. And he goes to launch with his single remaining Hellfire projector as well. And once more, you boost forward and you close the gap between you and the projector, and it blasts a gout of vicious flame overhead, missing you completely. You fall back into a defensive stance with your pike at the ready. You know, from what Nyx has told you, he is about to go critical. Nyx, it is your turn.
Okay. Can I see a window anywhere on this building?
There's a front door
Okay. What side's the door on?
right there with the staircase, or with the stairwell.
Activating her mobility shoot. She goes flying through the air, and will boost to crash through the door, close it, and then scream, "Hit the deck!" and tackle the first two people she can find down to the ground. Try to cover them.
You have to go like several feet in to hit the deck. But you do so.
She's got a boost speed. 10 movement with the boost, and then another
Holy
quick
shit.
action. I forgot to do more. Mobility suit.
Alright. Regret. Self-destructs. I have to look that up in the action economy real quick.
It's like fucking 46 or something, right?
A burst 2 explosion. Pisces, you see electricity start to crackle around the back of this mech, and an open call goes out as Regret speaks to you. You kids did good. You kept me away just long enough. But I'm afraid it ends here, little red one. And his screen goes white as his mech erupts in flame. I need you to make me an agility save.
You're good at it. You're good at it.
Also, I think you're still bolstered if you need it.
You fucking
Hey, fuck
smash it. You take half of 46. And you can brace it down even further. Jesus Christ. 11. You can brace that to...
Yeah, I'm gonna brace that.
You can brace that to... Oh, fuck. 5.
5. Yeah. Pisces just turns its back and curls into a ball, avoiding damage to its core systems.
As the wave of unrelenting energy washes over you, your IFF beeps. No enemies detected. You have beaten... Well, you have dealt with regret.
We'll stay in the the mech itself will sit on its ass and just go. Oh.
Next, pokes her head out the window to see Comet taking the explosion and then just kind of casually walking away.
A hand extends to you, Nyx, for you to ride in.
Thank you, boss. And she boosts up to it.
I'll meet up with y'all then.
The early morning returns to silence. The smell of smoke and burning metal cuts through the air. Whatever was out there, worst of it is over. With the destruction of regret, the attack on the colony is finally over, ending a long night. The militia remains on high alert, but is able to stabilize the perimeter. Over the course of the morning, officers report that hostile forces have fully retreated. Pisces, you get a pop-up on your systems log. It is a 3 petabyte file. It says the sender is Rogue. Sent mere attoseconds before his destruction.
Can I open up my cockpit and then pull next to it
Yes.
so she can see?
The chest of Pisces opens, and you pull her inside. Nyx, do you open it?
Mhm.
As you examine the file, you discover that it is a heavily compacted, full-body scan of regret.
Even zipped, it's 3 petabytes.
Yep.
Oh my god. I swear he's getting smarter than I am.
It is marked.
Mm.
It is marked to red Comet.
I didn't even give him that order. Oh, they grow up so fast.
That's also
can-
bad.
You can use your next. You can
No,
use
it's
your
not.
next downtime action to extract the file. If you do so, Homu, you will gain the Harrison Armory Enkidu frame as exotic gear.
Oh god
Thank
damn,
you.
what? Really?
Lame?
Damn!
I forget which one that is.
That's the big deal.
That's the one that I told you not to look at because it was spoilers.
Yeah, it didn't tell us soon
Oh.
enough.
I don't remember, but okay.
Enkidu?
Okay, so like, you know the little like heat whip things that I used last time? This is the actual frame that's built around this. Around like being a berserker, essentially.
It's a Wallflower exclusive.
Yep.
Oh, it's not in the main thing? That's probably why I didn't see it.
It is.
can walk you through how to add that to your ComCon.
Yes,
It
please.
is essentially. You remember how you looked at the Tokugawa and was like, oh, that's cool. Homo?
Yeah.
The Enkidu is a fucking super amped Tokugawa.
Okay.
He has plasma talons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on your ComCon, at the top right, there's a ... Go to manage content, install content, and put in that Lancer Wallflower LCP file.
Okay. Yeah, that I have already. All right, so it's already in the database at CompCom.
Yes.
Okay.
And with that, combat ends. And with the destruction of regret, so ends Mission 2.
Level up.
You may now level up your license level. And I believe that may be all we have time for tonight.
Oh, okay.
I thought we ended at 10.
One second. I was mistaken. Alright, we have time. Fuck yeah, let's keep going.
1 second as I click level up.
Alright, let's do a very swift mid-session level up.
Should we go ahead and repair our mechs?
You have a full repair.
Thank God. As interested as I am to try pilot the mech combat, not just yet. I will be right back.
Alright.
That terrified me. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I thought you were gonna fucking die.
Who?
I didn't want you to die, Nix.
Donnie just stepped away. So, that was an Ultra.
Instinct.
Like the mech type?
The mech. So the way NPCs work in this is there are several mech types, and there are several templates that you can add to them. Ultra is meant to be the strongest template there is. As an Ultra, Regret takes 2 separate turns each round, or 3 if there are 4 or more players, has 4 structure and 4 stress, can clear 1 condition affecting it at the start of its turn, and repair 1 destroyed system or weapon at the end of its turn. It deals an additional 1d6 damage on critical hits. It can overwatch any number of times around, and it rolls all structure and stress checks twice and chooses either result. Ultras are fucked, dude.
I felt it.
They're like boss enemies. They're like boss enemies that other boss enemies check under their beds for.
I'm just glad he wasn't a coward and I started attacking the civvies first.
Actually, that is part of the details. He will not deliberately attack civilian targets, although it might incidentally damage buildings as a result of its traits or area of effect stats. Oh.
So it wasn't the hyper-aggression.
More hack.
Alright. Has everyone leveled up their license?
No, God.
Not yet.
Hold on. I gotta make Rogue a god. Hang on. There we go. What actual ability did I get from this?
Alright. Welcome to Downtime 2. all of the prior evergreen downtime actions are still available to characters at this point. Donnie, you remember how you're infected with the Cynosure.
Mm-hmm.
You may attempt to clear it again.
I would like to. And also, Rogue is smarter and more portable now.
Oh my god.
You keep Rogue in a boombox attached to your hip. He's got a little speaker.
Yeah.
Thank you, that's terrifying. That this fucking AI, not AI, because it's smarter than that.
Yeah, it's a... Nyx is carrying a god in a box.
It's okay. He can't cascade unless I want him to. That also means I'm carrying a bomb on command.
Yeah. A literal god in a box at this point, by the way. Alright. Describe to me how you want to try and purge the infection on Cynosure.
Okay. Well, seeing as how it's affecting both of us, I want to do it from the mech.
Right.
And I don't want to involve anybody else. Risk it spreading further. I know. I will use the ability that I just got. This thing's an NHP, right?
Cynosure is essentially a comp con. It's not actually an NHP. It's like a mini AI.
Is it something that that Rogue would be able to talk to? So one of the things about them being enlightened is
it is
as long as you're NHP, anything that's not cascading or unshackled no longer view you with indifference, and you're significant to them.
Rogue is able to assist you with this.
Fuck yeah! Awesome.
Rogue keeps the Cynosure calm as you work to remove the infection upon it.
Okay, let me up my skills.
You gain an accuracy on it on this roll.
Ooh, awesome. Okay, let me make sure I upgrade my system. There it is. System 4. What am I doing? Hack? What do you want to do?
You are able to apply your hack trigger to it.
Awesome. Because I upgraded that too. Alright, let's give it a shot.
With Rogue keeping Cynosure occupied, you are able to remove the infected bits of its code. You clear the infection immediately with no problems.
Perfect.
Cynosure no longer speaks quietly of revenge and of the ordering of things and of the march of blades lifted high against the sun. It instead speaks of structure. It speaks of true order. It speaks of lancers.
Oh my god, I'm already a grandmother. This is happening way too fast. Rogue, take your child.
More like a brother, if anything.
No, this is his child now. I refuse anything else.
Alright. Clear Cynosure. Hell yeah.
Awesome. So now I'm just not worried about issues anymore?
Yes. Yeah, all of your symptoms from your infection have completely cleared as well.
Awesome.
You no longer have need of the IFF, but you can still use it if you wanna.
It's there, but she can react more quickly now. I don't have to worry about it.
Alright. Everyone gets 2 downtime actions, and you are able to procure reserves that you can take on the next mission.
I would like to, before we start choosing those, I would like to talk to Krista.
Yeah, we got a discussion to have that we've been sitting on for a while.
Oh shit, I forgot about that one too.
What the fuck were you gonna do?
I was gonna say join me while we scout these ruins, but...
Oh, okay. Well, you do that first while I'm working on my stuff.
Yeah, let's all come together and have that big talk.
Yeah.
But So I go to Krista, and I kind of explain, hey boss, um, that mission we went on where we fought that timey wimey mech, and we found all those ruins. I was scouting when we last had our downtime, and I found some other ruins that would help us in the mission. I wanted you to have you as backup in case I find other hostiles, but also for in case anything hits fan.
Sure, I'll accompany you on this.
All right. Both of you roll me a. Both of you roll me a check, and let me pull up the list of triggers so we can see what will apply to this.
I have spot, act unseen, act unheard, take someone out, assault. Can I spot the salvage, maybe?
You may apply your spot trigger. You may apply the following triggers: hack or fix, investigate, spot, or get a hold of something. If you do not have any of those, it is a flat roll.
That was with action.
Roll it again without the X-ray.
Do I roll as well, or just him?
You roll as well.
You can get shit too. 19.
All right. You fill in a total of 5 segments.
Is that additional to the 2 I had?
Yes.
Oh.
Boy. Okay. So, would you like to immediately use 6 segments now and have 2 in reserve?
Wait.
You get a piece of exotic gear.
5. I'm getting 2, or I have 2, and I'm getting 5. I use 6.
You're right.
I have 1 salvage left.
Right, you would have 1 salvage left. As you are digging through the ruins, you find the remains of what appears to be an old mech frame. You use 6 segments of salvage to permanently gain the Harrison Armory Genghis Mark I World Killer frame as exotic gear.
One you said not look at.
That's another one I said not to look at.
I'm going to gift this to my wonderful leader because they like to kill shit up close.
And Homo, if you spec'd into the Nelson, whenever you build your next mech, you have a choice of 3 frames to pick from.
Fuck yeah.
I'm confused. So, do I have license 1 in those, or the actual mech itself?
You have the mech. You're able to build the mech itself without having to have the license in it.
Nice.
So the World Killer Genghis is a size 2. It's since it's an HA Harrison Armory, it is very burny down.
Yes. You're immune to burn, for one. All of your attacks ignore resistance to burn and heat, but you gain +1 difficulty on all system saves and checks because you have a weak computer. Your passive is while you're in the danger zone, you gain soft cover, and other than you, characters within burst 1 of you cannot take reactions. And your active is that for the rest of the scene, you are wreathed in coruscating heat. Your aura grows to burst 2, so that means things within 2 hexes of you can no longer take reactions. You ignore all difficult terrain, simply melting through it, and if you overheat during this time, you release a blast of heat that melts the ground beneath it. Characters other than you within the affected area of your aura take 1d6 armor-piercing energy damage and must succeed on a hull save or become immobilized until the end of their next turn. The area becomes difficult terrain for the rest of the scene. You can overheat and burn your way to victory.
Cool.
But you have many options. You don't have to pick this one.
Additionally, Krista, as you are helping Kyaku dig, you find what appears to be an old mall that is mech-sized. You can scan it and take it back and figure out what it is if you would like.
I would like to do so, yes.
Alright, you also gain the Plasma Mall exotic gear.
What is that?
Heavy melee exotic gear. It has loading and it has overkill. It has a threat of 1 and it deals 3d6 energy damage. And on a miss, it does not need to be reloaded.
Sorry, did you say 3d6?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Homie, remember when I was like, don't you worry about exotics.
They're coming.
They were coming? Okay, Overkill.
I can teach you how to add exotics to your license.
What the overkill tag on that mall does, Homo, is whenever you're rolling for damage for this weapon, any damage die that land on 1 cause the attacker, i.e. you, to take 1 heat, and you then re-roll the 1. So, you can't roll 1s on it.
Because they will give you heat.
Yes, but pair that with your heat-resistant world killer. And oh boy.
Hold on. Isn't there a mall in Gundam?
I mean, there's Barbatos's like mace hammer thing.
Ah, okay. That's what I was thinking.
Oh my god.
So, look, under your, oh shit, where is it? Under your tactical profile, there is add exotic equipment tag. And since you have it, once you have the LCP downloaded or linked into your CompCon, it'll have Plasma Mall as one of the options. And then you can have it and put it on your mech.
Lastly, Donnie, what do you want to do with your first downtime action? You have access to all of the previous actions and an additional one called Put in the Work that you can set about repairing, rebuilding, and reaching out to the citizens of Evergreen, helping shore up defenses, helping run errands. It lets you add to the defensive Evergreen clock, which shows how ready for another attack Evergreen is. Currently, Evergreen is at 2 out of 6.
There's one for training up a skill, right?
Yes, that's the one Homu did last time.
I would like to work on my crafting abilities. My
Oh,
inventor
okay.
create skill. Maybe like
Yes.
chilling at the printer or something. Something to give her more handling on. I've seen so many cool weapons over the past like day. How do I recreate these?
We can move you to the print shop.
Okay.
As you were at the print shop, you actually find you would expect Caster Fielding to be there. He is not currently there. In his stead is Brava Hadura. She appears to be guarding the place while he's gone. You are able to have a nice chat with her while watching the rest of the engineers work. That is get focused.
I imagine she's like got like notepads and blueprints pulled up in her eyes, just kind of like mental, and is like mapping stuff as when she's watching people do stuff. Like, oh, I could design this. Ooh, okay.
As you are watching, you're watching the engineers work, you think you pick up some tricks and could probably invent or create things a little more efficiently than you were before.
Awesome. She immediately starts by making Rogue a updated carrying pack.
You no longer have a boombox. Now he is able to be fit onto a condensed, like an MP3 player.
Ooh, nice, nice.
He went from iRogue to the iRogue Nano.
Oh my goodness.
And that's a +2 to the skill?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome.
And at the time you finish your work on the iRogue Nano, you hear the doors to the print shop open as Krista and Yaku enter.
Oh, hey guys. Check out what I made.
What is it?
It's
Is it
Rogue.
an MP3 player? What do you mean rogue?
Greetings.
Oh shit!
It's high and tinny though. It's like very high pitched.
Greetings.
It's like greetings.
Yeah, the base needs work.
Nix.
Hmm?
You're gonna either be our savior or how we all die.
Both.
But I'll be there when it happens. He found some stuff too, and I'm like muddy up. I don't know about Krista, but Gyaku's muddy all over.
What'd you find? What'd you find?
Uh,
I've been hanging
well,
out
we-
with the printer. Maybe we can put something together.
How much do you know of
Evergreen?
yeah, do you? Because we're finding a lot of like dilapidated shit. We found a mech out there.
What?
A mech?
Like-
what? Brava speaks up and steps over. You mean like the ones the raiders have been using?
No, bigger,
Bigger.
more
Huh.
fiery.
But you have my attention, I guess.
Me too. Let me see.
I mean, it looked, fuck, I don't know, hundreds of years old, centuries old.
Hundreds of years.
We scanned it, got the information, so we'll be able to, make it. We also found a nice little new melee weapon. Not my style, so Chris has got it.
Well, from what I understand, and this is just from what I've gleaned from patients and just kind of general history, is this planet long time ago was the testing grounds for the GMS forays into, you know, mechs themselves. All we really got is records showing that, you know, how good they are at shooting and fighting, you know?
Yeah.
So, hell, maybe it's one of those first mechs. She shrugs.
It's old enough. I don't know, but I'm getting a little. I'm getting good at this tinkering thing.
I'd be interested to see it. Are you guys gonna make it, or you got your own stuff in mind?
No, that's up to the owner.
Hey, I mean, the owner is like patience
Our
and
glorious leader.
I see what you mean.
A Fox team.
Right.
Fuck squad.
Not of
Fox squad. Ring ding ding.
not of Evergreen itself.
No. Sorry.
All right, well, don't let me hold you up. If you guys got some printing to do, feel free to print.
I got some messages about that. About some licenses that I'm interested in.
Oh, who from?
SSC?
SSC. Oh.
I think it's because of my. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
You must have been one of them lucky folks that was in one of the lotteries.
Yeah.
Well, step on up. Show us what you got.
If possible, I'll print off my Death's head.
You step up to the printer, and you place your license to the print shop terminal, and a wireframe design of your mech pops up on the screen. You do a full 360 to make sure that everything is to your liking, and you nod and you press print.
Yo, all of these things are yellow or yellow orange because it's Smith's Shimano. Like my attributes and all that.
What do you mean they're yellow orange?
Remember when? The GMS? It was red.
Yes.
Mine's yellow.
Oh, did they put out new ComCon skins?
Let me share my screen.
So it's just updating based on the make and manufacture of the mech that you have currently. All right, that's super cool. All right, your brand new mech prints off. Do you have a name in mind for it?
Bullet Ant.
Bullet Ant.
Well, actually, just Bullet.
Just Bullet.
Mhm.
The ant is implied.
Yes, because it is. It has 6 legs and a head with 2 little pokey outies, and that is actually integrated rifles. And on its back, kind of where its big ass butt is, has the Sting exotic, heavy anti-armor rifle.
All right. And I shall get that uploaded and set as your new. Would you like just a new like page for?
Just as easy, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah,
We'll
I
do a
would like
complete new
that.
page.
Because I would have to change fucking literally everything.
Edit. In Isaiah, it's in everyone's journal. It's controlled by Isaiah.
I have to roll a d6 plus 2.
Wait, a D6 plus 2 for what?
Yeah, how many uses it has? Limited uses.
Of what?
I took the engineering talent so that I could have an
Ooh,
integrated.
that- Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Thank you very much.
Da-da-da-da. Green
Sha
was
sha.
frame HP. Blue was frame structure. All right.
Money.
Where's frame structure? Oh, structure.
I can tell you. It's 4.
No, I mean I know it's 4, but
Oh, okay. I got less health, but way more innovation.
bottom was frame heat. There we go. Alright, and then we'll set this as your selected token. Then we'll just update the size later. Alright. As the print shop works, you begin seeing the outlines and makings of a very, very sleek death's head. It takes a little under an hour, and then Bullet is online and ready to roll out. You're able to quickly hop into the cockpit and walk out.
Nice.
Sting has been removed from Ant and placed onto Bullet. Ant is currently being stored in a hangar on the exterior of Evergreen. Well, that one's... Well, I mean, it looks like a big bug, but... I'll be damned.
I know, right? Love it.
Alright. How about the rest of you? You got something in mind?
Nyx is playing with her little rogue box that is completely zoned out to the world.
Well then. What about you, Miss Glorious Leader? Anything in mind?
So I have a question.
Yes.
Do I need to actually have Genghis rank 2 to actually pilot this thing?
Nope.
You sure?
I'm sure. Having Genghis at rank 2 lets you print it if you don't already have the thing.
But you've got this is the license for just the mech.
Yes, just the mech.
Okay.
So there is actually a kind of like that exotic gear I just showed you. You can add standard equipment, and that's under that is like the Genghis Khan, blah blah blah.
So basically, you've got the blueprint free of charge. Is how it works, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes, as a like a reserve. You know what I'm saying? But more permanent. I'm glad that you have that mall.
Yeah. You have a fucking sick ass super hammer right now. Oh yeah, if you look under special equipment, add standard equipment. At the top, you should be able to search for Genghis, and you can add the World Killer Genghis.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to share my screen so I can show you?
No, I got it.
Okay.
And then you also have the Enkidu. You just click the little plus button, and it will make it pop up.
Yeah, no, I got it. And that's also asking for like Tokugawa license missing. But you say it's okay?
Yes, it is okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I have options now.
Indeed. You have a shitload of options right now. Whenever you go to your mech hanger, you should be able to just add the new ones.
Yeah, I have it set up now.
All right. And did you pump another point into your Nelson?
Yeah.
Then you have the option of the Nelson frame too.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you.
It's so many.
Yeah, that's smaller. I thought it would just make a new line. You get anything cool with Nelson rank 2?
A mod, system mod.
Okay, so not another melee weapon yet?
I can actually, yeah, I can. I get a thermal charge mod.
Ooh.
But it takes system points, so I have to take some of those off.
Oh yeah, that's kind of rough.
Which is fine. I was kind of just.
What? Oh, you put on a weapon?
Yes, it's a weapon modification. You use 2 system points, and whenever you hit with one of your melee weapons, or just any weapon actually, whatever it's equipped to, you can expend a charge of it, which it has 3 charges, and it just deals an extra d6 explosive damage for free if you hit.
It sounds like your plasma maul is going to do the same damage as Sting. That mod. But if you choose, ooh, that's a lot.
Oh, did I ever show you the Sheng, by the way, Homo?
Yeah, Shang.
The Sheng, the IPSN Sheng.
I don't think so.
Did you download the long rem LCP file? The Sheng is something added to IPSN with the long rem. Long rem is the same one that has the Atlas, the Lich, the Kobold, and the
God, the Atlas, dude, the fucking
and the Sunzi,
super, like,
I believe.
super soldier.
The Atlas is great. I love the Atlas. All right. Well, we can get to printing your frames later. What do we want to do for the rest of our downtime, though?
You got another one.
Yep. Everyone gets 2 actions.
What are the options again?
The options were dig up the past, which you guys have already done. Take a walk. R&R down at the well. Put in the work, which lets you increase your defensive evergreen clock. And there are also all of the ones in the core rulebook.
I'm personally thinking about improving the defenses. What do you?
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
If multiple characters take the put in work action, you roll once for each character and take the best result instead of each person doing it individually.
That's pretty good.
That could be something that could use an inspiring leader, I would think.
The D6 thing?
I meant like, I was just saying that it would use the leadership, the lead or inspire tag.
Oh. The trigger thing, right?
Yes, that one.
There's that
Thank
one?
you. That's the one.
I'm trying to find those cut downtime options, actually. Aha! Hum.
What you thinking, Homo?
Yeah.
What you wanna do with your first or your second downtime action? Homo?
Yeah, I'm thinking. What do reserves do exactly?
Reserves are things. They're extra things that you can take on a mission that give you advantages. You'll actually get some, reserves. No matter what, everyone will get a set of reserves.
You can only have one.
You get one per downtime. We were supposed to do one the last downtime, so we can do 2 reserves per person.
What is it? Like,
But
what
you
does
have
that do?
one.
You said it helps us, but like, what?
So reserves are things that you procure between missions that you can use on said mission or on the next mission. You have to pick a reserve to take into a mission before the mission starts, though. But it's things like an ammo crate. Once while resting, you can spend this reserve to restore 1 charge for your entire party's limited systems and weapons. All the way up to things like Patience Hookup. You have a direct line to Patience, spending this reserve to gain +1 accuracy on all skill checks and saves for scene, even in combat. Because Patience helps guide you.
Well, it's +1 all saves for like a engagement thing.
Yeah, for essentially for a full scene. You can choose to use that reserve anytime during the scene, and then for the rest of the scene, you have just a free accuracy.
Oh.
Did he cut out?
No?
Mhm.
Oh, did I? No?
No, you just stopped talking.
Yeah, I just stopped talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
Very
I
whoopsies.
finished my thought. So, reserves, everyone will get reserves.
I probably need like extra repair with my low repair cap. Is that a thing?
Let's handle reserves later. Let's try and get the...
Okay.
We can handle that between
Yeah.
sessions.
Yeah, they gotta go soon.
Let's try and knock out the downtime actions.
I'll shore up the defenses of Evergreen because I think they are. After that long night, they fucking need them.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just do that too.
Yeah.
Would you also like to help?
Mhm.
All right. Everyone roll me a d20. The following triggers will apply.
Straight D20, or can we add certain talents or whatever?
It's a flat d20.
Okay.
The following triggers will apply. Hacker Fix, Invent or Create, Lead or Inspire, Patch, Take Control, and that's it. So, Hacker Fix, Leader Inspire, Patch, actually we'll include Pull Rank, so put in full list.
Classic.
We the best.
Alright. Through a combined effort of the 3 Lancers,
We did nothing.
you do take a segment of the Defense of Evergreen clock. But as you do, it takes a coordinated effort from the 3 of you. Krista, you actually go out and requisition the help of Castor and his engineering team to work specifically on the wall that Regret destroyed. While
Being so close to residential.
While Krista is leading Castor and the engineering team, Nyx, you are able to go to Adina G at the Omninode Tower and actually speak with her about hardening the various e-defenses, like the electronic defenses of Evergreen in general, so that you won't be subject to attacks from things like hacking or even like garbled misinformation. And lastly, Gyaku, you actually meet with Brava as she is on her way to the armory, and you look over and help her take stock of all of the weapons available to the armory. You note that there is a distinct lack of super long-range weaponry, and you requisition from the print shop several sniper rifles to arm the militia with.
Yeah, boy.
And working together, you are all able to use your various skills to shore up the defenses of Evergreen. You are just that much more ready for the next big attack. And as you go and turn in for the night, you have a long, long slumber. Unfortunately, though, you are awoken the next morning by a distress call from somewhere to the northeast. It is marked as coming from the town of Coast Ridge on the Laguna Strait.
That's so far.
It is a few days away. But it is urgent. The only thing you can make out through the garbled message is the name Coast Ridge, the name Chow, and something about a sea snake. And that is where we're going to end for the night.